Hello potatoes, it's Cato Potato and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I decided that I was gonna order a couple of things from the brand Temu, which I feel like it's been kind of like floating around the internet. This low cost site where you can get a lot of things, like a lot of random things for very cheap. And so I thought, I've been seeing some reviews and thought I should try it out myself. I feel like this was a big trend when Wish and Romwe and Shein and all of those brands were kind of up there, but there have been brand deals that I've seen, like with Stephanie Sue, and Mia Maples also did a video and it seemed like she had pretty okay results. So I decided that maybe I should just try it out and see for myself. I did order two different orders. So the first part is just gonna be the accessories one that I got in this tiny little Temu package. It's very bright orange. This is the first package I got, and then hopefully in a couple of days I'll get my second package, and that includes more of like the graphic shirts that I got. That'll include more of the clothing. I got one pair of shoes and a couple of earrings, so I'm gonna see. I will say that I am stretching my ears, so they do have these tunnels in, so I'll just be looping through those. I do have some allergies to some metals, but because of this is stainless steel, I can just slip it through in here and it'll be perfectly fine. I don't know how hypoallergenic these earrings are gonna be, so we'll just see, but I just kind of see if it's gonna be true to the pictures and all that stuff. Yeah, let's get started. So, and you can definitely see that it's a shoe shape. I got Crocs. They marketed them as platform Crocs. Now they're not like Sophia Nygaard, like those huge platform Crocs, but I wanted a little bit of something to Crocs because I do wear Crocs pretty much every single day for my job, because they're just comfortable. So let's see here. Okay. So once I kind of pull this out, oh, a lot of things burst out. Okay, so, and then I'll get to those. But yeah, these are the Crocs. They're in sealed bag. They don't include like an invoice or anything, which I feel like a lot of places, whenever they send out packages, they have invoices, but maybe that's just me. These are the Crocs. I don't know if you guys can see. There is some length. Oh my god, that's so strongly of just, I guess, rubber. This is a size 39, which is around a size 8 in women's. It has some cute gibbets on here. Overall, I mean, I'm not mad. I mean, they seem just like the standard normal Croc, obviously, with the different holes, the gibbets, kind of the frame. Let me grab these are my regular Crocs. I got the ones without holes in it because I work in vet med as well, so it's kind of like, oh, like if dogs pee on my foot, it's covered. From the outside, it looks pretty regular, but then on the inside, this obviously goes way deeper, and then this is more just like a little bit right here. So you're probably gonna have to make it into sports mode. This is also rather short, I feel like, compared to just showing that off. Let me try these on. I do have socks. So it's gonna be strange, so strange. This is so short, like it. But let me try it without. Okay, I will say these are very, very tight. The tiniest amount back here. It's not super comfortable. I feel like I should have ordered a size up. Not even for just like, it's more of just like because there's so much here that you're not able to fit all of it here. And I feel like even if I were to try and, let me see if I can fit my, okay. I can stretch it, and then now it's kind of secure. Obviously, they're cheaper than regular Crocs would be, so I'm not too mad at them. Oh, this is interesting. It says here, though, it says www.crocs.com. So is it legit? It doesn't have the Crocs logo anywhere else, but yeah. Alrighty, and then here are some of the earrings. I have 5 pairs here. That sounds about right. So I have this first pair of earrings that'll rip open. That are, I got a lot of like funkier earrings because obviously I'm not gonna have just like regular holes to be putting them in. But this one was the one that was the only non-dangle one, because the other ones pretty much have like a fish hook dangle, and then there's one that's not, but it still has a little bit of dangle. This pair, I'll pop up a picture as well, but these are just tiny little, ooh, they're an influencer. But it's kind of like this, it's like a little cat head, and then it has the tail coming out that way. But I feel like it's pretty accurate to the picture listing that was on there. I do have one hole here, just like a regular hole, I guess, that hasn't been stretched, so I'll try it through this one. Okay, it did go through. It was pretty easy. I don't have a mirror, I'm just using my phone to record, so that's nice, it's cute. It is kind of big, so I feel like it's just kind of, I feel like it'll most likely end up doing like this. I don't love them though, because they are a little bit bigger, and I felt like they marketed towards like hugging the ear a little bit. This is a pretty sizable wire, so I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon. It's not like flimsy or anything, so yeah, but not my favorite so far. Another pair of cat earrings. These are ones with, hi Figgy. These are ones with little cats inside a little coffee cup, and you guys can see that's really cute. And I will say I can put hooks in my right here, so I just have to get one of those like silicone things. So yeah, that's really cute. And I feel like they're pretty true to the design. I don't see any, I can't quite tell if they spelled coffee wrong, or maybe they're trying to spell cafe. Honestly, the O and the F kind of could look like an A as well. So I guess they could be trying to say cafe. It's really cute. Can't really go wrong with that one. I feel like I'll be rocking this. It's like, it's also not too big. It's not like huge cups or anything to where it's like flashy or anything. So I feel like I could wear this and it'd be pretty neutral. So yeah. Alrighty, and then here's the last cat pair, I promise. I love my kitties. So, oh wow. Okay, I will say this just flung out, so I'm glad that they have a little thingy there. I got these for, I don't know, I think they're just so cute. So this one you can see it's a black cat, and then it has just like a regular earring backing, but it's hanging. It's like a hanging, dangling one. And then this one is the other side of it, but it's like the skeleton. So I think this would be really fun for Halloween. I feel like I'm already kind of in the Halloween spirit because I have purple hair now. So you guys can see it's pretty cute. I feel like I might change out the earrings just for the hanging ones, just because these are going to be kind of hard to keep wearing once I keep making my ears a little bit bigger, and I did want like more hanging stuff to be in ears, kind of almost as ear weights. But overall, these are super cute. I do really like them. One of the last ones, these aren't cat ones. This one I thought was just fun because it's well known throughout my friend group that I absolutely love ramen. So I got ramen earrings. They're so cute. The one thing I don't love about the fact is that the back is completely smushed. I was hoping that it would be just like a full, just like a little thing, like a little block of ramen. But yeah, I do like it's kind of bright, you can't see it, but it's kind of true to a true ramen texture. It's kind of like dull, and it's very intricate too. See, go put it in there. This one's fun. It'd be really cute if they also had like a sauce packet like right here or something like that. That'd be cute. Because right now, far away, it just kind of looks like just a block of cheese on my ears, and then you get up close and it's like, oh, it's ramen. But yeah, these little guys have been stealing my ramen. I'll come home and then I just see like a broken bag, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, who did this? I know you did. I know you're shaking your head, but you literally did it. Like, you guys can't eat that, but overall, I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's cute. And then last but not least, I got this pair, which is probably like the fancier pairs out of all of these. These would probably be my like if we're going out and doing something or like needed it to be like a little bit fancier, these would probably be like the ones that I would use. These are kind of, these are safety pins with pearls in them. These are kind of my alternative ones to me wearing like my safety pin earrings from Best Dressed when she had her collection with en route jewelry. This would be kind of like my other version of that. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I feel like the safety pin itself might just be a little bit flimsy because it's more like rounded versus like the safety pins are more straight usually. But other than that, like you can kind of see there's like a little bit of a bend there, but that'd be the only quality thing that I would mention. But other than that, I mean, it seems like, can they actually clasp? They can. So these are actual, like you can undo it and then the pearls will fall out. So you have to be careful of that. That was me. So be careful of that. But I guess if you do actually need a safety pin, there you go. Alrighty, so it's been about another day or two since the first part of this clip. It's fine. So basically I got my second part of the package, which includes all of my shirts. So I'm going to open this up and, oh wow. I've got 6 total shirts and I feel like this is a pretty good example of like a graphic shirt I like to wear. It has, you know, an image or some slight text. And so I decided that I was gonna get pretty much a similar style for all the clothing as well. So let's start with this one, which I absolutely fell in love with the graphic when I first saw it. This shirt is a shirt that has a cat that says, "No human, you forgot my dinner." So it's really, really cute. I will say the fabric online made it look more like a shirt, like a t-shirt, but this is kind of like almost like a gym shirt. It's very jersey-like. Like this is what like my marching band t-shirts were when I was in high school that we wore underneath our like band uniforms. So not really loving the fabric, but it's just different than what I expected. I expected like just regular shirt material, but it doesn't seem like a papery kind of shirt. So let me try this on. So this is with the shirt on. It's definitely like a jersey type material. You can kind of see how it's draping on my body. This is definitely like a shirt that I would like wear to the gym, even though it's more intended to be just like a regular shirt. I will say, I think I got most of these shirts in an extra large, and typically I wear like a large for shirts, but I wanted to be on the safe side and wear a size up. I feel like if this shirt was a large, it's not very stretchy. It typically for like this kind of jersey sporty material, it's supposed to be stretchy, but this, when I was putting it over my head, it was very taut. I don't think it would have fit if I did like a more snug shirt. So, but overall, I mean, the print is really cute. It's pretty much what my cats say to me, so. Now let's go on to this shirt. How about? This is a strawberry shirt that I got. I think it's more of like a crop top, so we'll see. Okay, so this is more, oh wow. This is like, this looks a lot smaller in my hand, but maybe it won't be as bad. It has a strawberry print on it. It says, "Take your vitamin C." I thought that was pretty cute and funny. The material, it's not as bad as this, but I feel like it's like, it reminds me of a shirt that I got off of like Amazon when they do like a printing on there. So not the best material, I don't think. It's very hard to describe what the material is like, and you can't really tell online either, but it seems better than this shirt. So I will give it that. So, and the graphic, you can't quite tell, but it's naturally comes kind of faded. So the print isn't very clear, but overall it's not a bad looking shirt. So let me try this on. This is very, very small. Like I mentioned, I got all the shirts in extra large. This is very, very tiny. Like, I'm sure for some people they're comfortable with shirts being this tight, but this is very, very tight. And it's very snug. obviously you can see it's a true crop top, but I feel like in the picture it was more of like a loosey-goosey kind of like, oh, it's a shirt that's a little bit short, whereas this is like, it looks like I'm wearing like a child's extra large. So, not my favorite. I feel like if I had something like to come over it and then I tie it at the waist, I can kind of get away with it, but I will say though, considering that it's a white fabric, you can't really see the color of my bra. So I guess it's not a very see-through fabric at least. But it doesn't make me feel super comfortable. I feel like I'm more like hunching over and just like, this is very small, even though technically it could be kind of true to size and just very snug, but it just makes me feel much bigger than I am, which isn't the best feeling. So yeah, let's move on to another shirt. Let's go with this blue one. I feel like I'm just grabbing shirts. Oh. I can feel in the material that it's like the first shirt. So this one, okay. So this one is the one with the New York print. It kind of has like the New York street in Times Square and has the New York on the side. Like I mentioned, it's kind of like that jersey material again, which I was not expecting. I was expecting it to be more like a t-shirt. So let me try this on. Okay. So this is obviously a lot more comfortable than the last one, but it's very much fitting and feeling like the first shirt. Maybe this one is a slight bigger because I feel like the sleeves are a little bit longer and it's also very oversized. I don't know, it's not my favorite. I'm going to New York in a couple of weeks and I was hoping I could wear this shirt, and I guess I could still wear it, but like, it's not what I wanted. So let's see if any of these shirts are just a regular t-shirt. Let me open this green one up for the next one. Nope. It is a jersey type material. Let me see if all the other shirts are like this so I don't sound like a broken record. Okay, this one is like a true, like a shirt material. Okay, this one is also like a regular shirt material. So I think I just picked 3 jersey shirt materials, and I guess I should have read to that, but I had assumed just from the pictures that it was more of like a drapey, just regular shirt material. But let's start off with the last jersey type material. It's this green one that says 1981. It's vintage. Has a nice little cassette tape that says limited edition on it. I like the color of it, so I think it'll pair well. I tried to get a lot of like different types of colors just to see how the color presentation would be compared to the images, and maybe the lighting in this living room isn't doing it very much justice, but this is very like a bright blue, but not bad. So let's go try on this one. Alrighty, so here is the green one. Like I mentioned, I feel like these are getting like bigger and bigger. Maybe that's just me. I feel like the print, I was hoping that it would be more like kind of towards the middle, but I feel like it's just a little bit too close to the collar of this, and so it just seems a little bit off, but it's not bad. Like I mentioned, I tried to order up a size just to make sure it fit, and it became very oversized. So maybe I should have gone for a true large, but honestly, this isn't a bad fit either. I think the biggest thing I won't be able to get over is material. But yeah, let's move on to the true shirts, I guess. This one is a red one that I got. It has a very pretty girl on it. It says how to be happy with what you have while working towards what you want. So I feel like it's a very strong messaging. And this one, like I mentioned, is more of like a true t-shirt, like cottony fabric. I guess I should mention that, like, let me see if any of these have tags. Yeah, this one is 100% polyester versus this one. This one is also 100% polyester. I'm so confused. But yeah, let me go try them with this one on. Okay, this is what I was wanting in a shirt. And this is pretty much like a very similar fabric to the white strawberry one that I had earlier, except this is a little bit true to size, and I feel like it fits in a way that I typically like my shirts to fit. It's not too oversized, but it's a little bit longer, you know, it fits my shoulders correctly, and so I feel like this is exactly what I would have wanted in a shirt. So Obviously the print, I feel like I just needed a bigger print compared to that cassette tape one. I feel like the cassette tape one was just super small versus this one, it covers a whole shirt and it kind of has it in an area where you can obviously read it. This like print though, I feel like I just have to be very careful with it because it seems like it will just like peel right off. It's very plasticky. It's not like the first shirt, like first of my own shirt that I was wearing where it's part of the fabric. This, I feel like you just have to be very, very careful. But otherwise, I love this shirt. This is my favorite so far. And then last but not least, we're going on to this black shirt that says Los Angeles, California on it. It's kind of like a similar graphic to my own personal style. So let me try this on. Yep, I love this one. This one's great. I feel like this is just true to my normal style of shirts. I will say I feel like the neck is a little bit loose, but that just might be me nitpicking. This one and the red one. Oh, I will say the fabric for this one is also the same, where it's kind of like I feel like this will peel off if you're not careful. But so yeah, those are all the things that I got from my Temu haul. Currently I am wearing the earrings and the shirt. It already has a lot of cat hair on it, so I guess that one thing never changes. So all in all, what do I think about these things that I got from Temu? Now, I will say that it's kind of what you pay for is what you get. I think the earrings are probably the best products. All the earrings are something that's really fun. I can wear them, they're functional, they don't seem like they're gonna be flimsy or falling off anytime soon. So I'm really happy with the earrings, so that's a really good plus. The shoes, the Crocs, very, very small. They're kind of snug. I tried it with socks initially and I felt like it was just really squeezing my feet. And then once I took off the socks, they're still, they were better, but they were still pretty tight. So I'll probably experiment a little bit with trying to do like some heat on it to try and expand it a little bit and see if that works, just so I can actually wear it on more daily basis. But I probably wouldn't get the shoes just because it can be so iffy. Obviously you can read the reviews and see if some things should be sized up or sized down or whatever it might be, but it's never a guarantee. But the shirts, the material was the biggest thing, and I feel like I tried to look through the different like titles and description. I think one shirt said that it was a sports tee, but the other ones didn't specify that. And I feel like I can look through the materials all day long and all of them say polyester. And so it's just kind of a, you just try it, you just have to see. I think 2 of the shirts, they were from the same brand because it was the same girl who was posing in it. You can kind of gather that it's gonna be the same material. Wasn't super happy with that, but then again, I didn't expect like really good quality shirts anyways. Would I get stuff from Temu again? I think I would get like the accessories and maybe a couple more shirts I can just trial and error, because I do really like these just simple shirts, simple graphic shirts that I can layer underneath like like button-ups or jackets or stuff like that. I feel like I always like doing that, but I wouldn't highly promote them because obviously, you know, it is a part of fast fashion, part of consumerism, and I think it's sometimes nice to just see what these can be, but I don't want to make my entire like wardrobe or entire everything that I use be things from Temu or, you know, other fast fashion sites. I will say though that there are some items that they will refund to you without you having to return them. So I did try and see if I can return the sports tees because I was like, well, I mean, I could wear them, but I would rather just get my money back. And when I tried to return them, it said I just got the refund and no need to return. So I can either keep them, donate them, or recycle them. It was the 2 like sports tee materials, and then the crop top was part of that refund. They are pretty good about giving you like extra credit. Like they give you like $5 if, you know, an order is out, because I did have another shirt that I did put on the order, but it was out of stock by the time that I guess they got to my order. So they did give me like $5 back for that. They'll give you $5 if your order doesn't arrive during like the estimated time. So they are pretty open about giving you credit back, but it's also kind of a deceptive thing because it just encourages you to buy more things. I think it was fun to do it once or twice. and I might still buy a couple of like knickknacks from them, but probably wouldn't make it like a habit or anything of that sort. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, if you like this video, please make sure to hit a thumbs up and comment down below if you've ever bought anything from Temu and what your thoughts are on some of the products. Did you also have some interesting items that you felt like it didn't do the proper like image to IRL translation? Let me know. Subscribe down below for more interesting content like this, and hope you have a great day. Wishing the best as always. Cato, rolling on out.